Hey y'all.
What's up? What's going on? So, this is officially going to be our second post. We actually had another video, but we decided like we don't want to really record that and put that out there. So,
Right.
here we are, in the midst of, excuse me, our anniversary trip, man, and we have been in Los Angeles, California. And when I say have had a freaking ball,
It's been good.
oh man, like kicking it like with this girl right here. Man, when I say like super fun, there hasn't been a dull moment. But we definitely wanted to take this time and kind of like say what's up to you guys and kind of talk to you guys a little bit and see what's happening. So there you go, babe. Have your way.
No, I'm gonna let you say it first.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so we decided that we were going to share our high and low of our year.
What we call peaks and pits.
Yes. So my pit for the year was not living in the same space for the entire year, being long distance.
Oh, we going that deep?
Well, no, look, but that's the pit. The
Okay.
pit. I gotta be
Okay.
real.
All right. I'm just.
Yeah. So that was most definitely the pit, because yeah, being long distance and getting married and then still being long distance while you're married sucks cow balls. Most definitely the pit of the year. I have a couple of peaks. My peak most definitely was my wedding day, because that was amazing. It was like the best surprise ever. It was the best party with the best people.
For those of you who don't know, we had a surprise wedding, so we did not do a traditional like engagement party. Then you have like a wedding. Then you have like we didn't do none of that.
Right, our engagement party.
We had an engagement party, which was the invite,
right,
which turned into a wedding, which then turned into a reception.
Yeah.
And that was how it went down. It was super amazing, super quaint. All our favorite people were there. We got to kick it with everybody who came like in attendance. So yeah. We'll carry on. Sorry.
So that's one of my peaks, and there's so many peaks really. It's been a really difficult year, but even in the difficult year, it's been a lot of greatness. And so, peak just being together, married, living life, being parents, sending our kid off to college, and in LA, which,
Ironically, that's
he
where
did
we are.
that, right? And just getting used to the idea of living with him every day and learning, and that's something that's constant. So that's a constant peak. Sometimes it's a pit. It's a little different sometimes. But most times it's a peak. So it's been really exciting for me. What about you?
So the pit is definitely the distance. That will never be anything that I want to happen ever. So definitely the distance is the pit. Of course, like the peak is my wedding day. It was super epic. We pulled it off, and it couldn't have happened any better. I still go back and like look at our wedding videos and like think about how pumped I was, and like still feeling that same way. Even after a year later, like still being pumped to be married, to be living life with my best friend.
That's me.
Just real talk. Other peaks, like getting to wake up to you. Like, we've been long distance for so long, and so like to know that like I get to wake up to you and like come home to you every day. That's pretty dope. And just discovering the new levels of our relationship. I definitely, the things that you go through, whether they be good, bad, or indifferent, it's all designed to mature your love and your relationship and how you feel about your person, significant other, the person that you chose to spend the rest of your life with. And so, most definitely, I'm thankful for the stuff that matures us and gets us to a point where like we grow in love, grow in grace. We grow, like we just grow. Our relationship just grows. And so those things I'm grateful for, and those are peaks as much as they sometimes feel like pits. Those are peaks for me. Being able to grow and really learning to um, not just love my wife to the best of my abilities, but love my wife the way that she needs to be loved. Because a lot of people can confuse the two. Even myself having confused the two. There's a difference in giving somebody your all and giving them what they need to be loved. The type of responses and the way that they receive love. So that's been a cool journey to be on, and like I said, just growing and you know, getting better at being a good husband to my wife, because that ain't a good husband to my wife ain't a good husband to somebody else's wife. So just being very specific and really understanding this. So that's a really fun, although sometimes challenging, but that's a really great space that I love about us being together and married, and yeah.
Okay, so what's your best favorite memory, favorite thing that we've done these past few days we've been in LA?
Favorite thing.
Only one. Pick it.
Okay, this is easy. Favorite thing was your reaction to going to your childhood home. That was most definitely like my favorite thing. Was seeing you have all of those memories, all those happy memories, like just flashback and like remembering things that you thought you forgot. That was really cool. Like to see, like you just like light up like a Christmas tree and like see everything. Like I thought that was super dope. Like to me, that made the trip for me.
Aww.
To being able to like foster that experience for you, because you haven't been back in like forever.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
I thought that was for me the highlight.
So me. Cool. Looked exactly the same, minus the door.
Yeah,
that's cool.
What about you? Best moment from the trip?
Mine was you eating your churro and elote for the first time.
So for the record, I've never had a churro.
He's a foodie, and I know that's not like food; these are snacks. But growing up in LA, like churros were my life. Like that's one of the things that I ate all the time. And elotes, like I ate them all the time too. And so
Mexican street corn.
For him to have tasted street corn in Tennessee and then really taste it.
It was so much
in
better.
LA. Oh,
it was so much better. Oh my God! Best. Like it was like it was the juiciest like corn, but it was like seasoned well and it had a little kick to it.
It's because it was.
And it was like it was like the one that you get at Chili's. Like Chili's sell like Mexican street corn, but it ain't the same. Like it's like they tried to do too much, which it's decent. I'll eat it. I enjoy it, but. The one here, and we ate it on Venice Beach, which was dope in itself. Like seeing everything that was going on there, so like really being in the thick of things and like.
I guess that was another moment. Too.
Yeah, that was another moment because I'd never been to Venice Beach, so like, but she hadn't really either, so it was kind of cool for us to
hang out there for many reasons.
Yeah, so it was cool. It was cool. The other cool thing, I know you said one, but the other cool thing too. About this whole trip that I loved is you being able to come back home and really be a tourist in your hometown, like because a lot of people don't have that luxury to be able to do that. So as much as you knew about things, it was still like us being able to experience things for the first time. So I thought that was really cool, like even though this is her hometown in LA where she's from, but like really being able to almost sightsee and
to
be a tourist basically in your own home, to see some different things, do some different things. But yet still have those familiar things that make home. So that was also like a super dope thing. And there's something else, but I can't tell y'all what I did. it was what we did actually, but I can't tell y'all that. But anyway, but yeah, man, it's cool. Like this trip has definitely for me made me fall even more in love with my wife. Like just really appreciating her and appreciating like who she is and like loving that every piece and every ounce of that. So I'm like super amped up, like I'm super recharged. I'm ready to like get back to our life and like really just love on her and love her and all of that, and just like I said, man, just grow with her, grow together, you know, she all cute and stuff. We just got back from our dinner.
We
Which is
did
really
our
good.
good old anniversary dinner.
We've had some really great eats, man. LA has given us some great eats. If y'all follow any of our social media, y'all have seen photos of the great eats, man. Like we've had
social media because he's a foodie. I don't.
We have not had one bad meal. Like not even like we haven't even had like a all right meal, like a decent meal.
It's
like
been really good.
all of our meals, all of our food has been amazing. Like even when we've had the same thing at different places, it was still good, like in its own right. So, like I said, we've had some great meals. We got a couple. We got some stuff to check out tomorrow. But I think we just basically chilling out because we've been going hard since we touched down.
Yes, since we landed, it's been nonstop till we laid down.
Yeah, we've been going hard. So we
this is our early night.
This is our early night.
10 something now.
Yeah, so it's probably
which is really like 12,
like midnight.
there.
But no, man, like it's probably. I told my wife, I said this is the best trip of my life.
I agree. It's been really good.
It's been great.
It was the perfect first anniversary trip.
Yes, like it wasn't originally what we planned, but it worked out.
It was
great. It was the best trip.
And I got to see my family, the people that I really, really love.
Yeah. That was the other thing too. I thought was important, being
cousin,
able to kind of kill two birds with one stone. So
yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's been awesome.
That's my collateral too. So when I want something, I'll be like, "Hey, you remember?"
And it'll be okay because I got to come home and see my people.
for us to go home for our anniversary.
And I got to see my baby girl. Yes, because I haven't seen her in a couple months since she moved out here.
Yep. So we got to see the kids, and but yeah. So that's us, man. We just wanted to check in. We've definitely run over the limit that we established, and I don't think we're going to too much edit this video.
yeah, just not going to say something, or we'll have to put it in another post or something. But yeah, it's been great. We just wanted to kind of share because we haven't really actually posted anything except for pictures and little. You know.
And this is probably going to go on the YouTube too, so we'll probably put it on both just because we need to post some content to our YouTube. But we had a little live on our Instagram, so y'all can check that out if it's still up. I don't know if it's still up because they be
24 hours.
Oh yeah, well then it's gone. You missed out. Sorry for that.
Next time.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
And we
don't know when we'll see you again.
We don't, but we got some relaxation to do. So yeah, it's been real. We will check y'all later, and stay tuned, stay honest. Y'all comment and like and stuff so we can be motivated to post more because we feel like, if y'all want to see it, then we got to give you what you want. Give you what you want. So, but yeah, follow and like and subscribe to the YouTube, Brandon and Brina Show. Tell your friends, tell your aunties, tell your uncles.
All right, we gotta go. We got stuff to do.
Yeah, we got stuff to do. But anyway, it's been real. 1 year anniversary, 2018. Man,
all right.
almost in the books.
See ya.
See you guys later.